Hello guys, this is Nexus here, and welcome to Five Nights at Wario's. I know it's been so long since I recorded a video. Let's not talk about that. And, well, let's continue. Well, not let's continue. Let's go to night one. There once was man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. Oh my god. One day, however, the two men went missing, and they were never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production again. One man has gotten the job as a guard during the night. Okay, just in time. Why in FNAF games the text always fade out super quick?
Hello? Hello, hello? Are you there? Oh, great. Well, welcome to Wario's, your new summer job. So this place recently got reopened, and you are in fact the first person to work on this location after its reopening. So that's quite of an honor, don't you think? Before we begin, you might have heard some rumors or something about something going on here about 7 years ago. Just don't worry about that and don't think about it at all. I'm sure it's just silly rumors of some kind. So you have nothing to worry about. Anyways, your job here is pretty simple. Watch the security cameras around the building to make sure that everything works correctly. This place is pretty old now, and we haven't really got much time yet to fix everything around the building. So the rooms are pretty old and dusty and maybe rotten, and machines might not work correctly. So that's why we need you to keep an eye on things to make sure that everything looks alright. Also, if it should be necessary, you can also put on the lights in the door to your left and also in the window to your right. You can also close off this door and this window. But please only shut those doors and turn off those lights if absolutely necessary. You only have a limited supply of power for now, so we don't really want to waste much money. So, yeah, good luck. Just keep an eye on things. Check your cameras pretty fast, I guess, to make sure that you don't use too much power. And you shouldn't really have anything more to worry about. You're sitting here until 6 a.m. and someone will come and take your spot. So, again, good luck, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright. The phone guy said that I should consider working here in honor since, of course, he said that I'm the first person to get the job. We all know how this is gonna go down. So, is it really an honor to be working here? The answer is no. Anyways, since this is night one, I can talk about some stuff. So, whenever I finish Finance of Warriors 1, I'm gonna do my best to do the custom night 2020. I mean 27, 6. How I don't I don't remember how many characters there's in this game. But anyways, I will do my best to do the custom night. I almost said ultimate custom night. Anyways, I want to, as a matter of fact, play all the Finance of War games and do my best to complete them. There's like 5 of them. Finance of War 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Finance of Warrior origin. He's in the bathroom. Quite a That's quite an interesting laugh. I gotta say, well, Luigi. He's moving somewhere. Oh, he moved to camera 5. And before I continue this, I have one thing to say. Already played this game until night 5. And I watched the full gameplay of this. Anyway, after completing every single night until night 5, I realized that the game volume was too high. It was so high that while I was editing the video, I could not understand what I was saying. That's how bad it was. Where did everybody go? Well, they decided to disappear. So yeah, I was going to upload the video as it is, but then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna start over. Oh, night 1 complete. Time to do night 2. Hello? That took quite some time.
Hello? There, I told you it wouldn't be a problem. You didn't happen to see anything unusual during the night, did you? Like, a machine not working or something? Probably not. Anyways, you did a good job. All machines were working during the day, so just keep it up. About that rumor I mentioned yesterday, the thing is, or you know what, just never mind, forget about that. Just keep doing what you're doing. I should probably mention though, not to scare you or anything, but it is a little fact that maybe you should know about. As you might know, the factory closed down 7 years ago, and you probably know that Wario and the rest of the gang who was here, um, well, they were never found, so we don't really know what happened to them. But anyways, that's not the point. So 6 years ago, 1 year after the factory got closed down, a woman passing by the abandoned factory, she claimed to see Wario in the window, only different. And the same thing happened to a man last year. So we don't really know what they meant by that. Do you know anything about this? Well, during these 7 years, it has only happened twice, so they were probably just something they imagined. So yeah, check those cameras, see if everything is working correctly, and only use the doors and lights in case you feel like. So keep up the good work, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, of course, opening a factory in which several people disappear in is always a good idea, isn't it? Oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. As we are already here. Well, Sainsbury here, I meant. And there's Lee. But yeah, as I was saying, there are a few games that I can also record from. There's um there's Resident Evil 4. Well, not only 4, I have technically all the Resident Evil games on my computer. I have Five Nights at Candies, Five Nights at Wario's. This one I'm playing. Five Nights at not Five Nights. It's Jolly. I would say Five Nights. I don't see Luigi. I say Five Nights out of habit. Um, I have that game called Party Hard. I have Code Vein, Persona 1 and 2. Persona 1 and 2, I have it on the emulator. That's the only way. Why am I closing the door? That's the only way I could play those two. I have Persona 3, 4, and 5. I have Goat Simulator 3, Skyrim. Of course, I still have Minecraft, but yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Oh yeah, who's excited for the new Minecraft update that is coming this month? I also have what is that game called? Let me go on my phone real quick, and hopefully I won't get killed while I'm waiting while Luigi's about to attack. Ultimate Custom Night, Tales of Arise. Well, I will type a list of most games I have. I also have Prey. I'm remembering little by little, just not fast enough. One or two Dishonored games. And Luigi went back. Wario went back. Okay. What else? I have Dying Light 1. Bioshock 1, 2, Infinite. And there is Luigi floating. He's having fun, I think. There's nothing like floating. I also play Identity 5, but that that game would be one of those games that if I play it, it's gonna be by streaming. I'm gonna close the door. It's 5 a.m. So why even bother? But yeah, enough of talk about games. I would just write it in the bio. Well, in the description, video description down below, I'm gonna make a full list of all the games I have that you want me to play next.
Hello? Hello, hello?
I
Well,
almost
look
skipped
at
the call.
that. Your third night. You've done a good job. You've managed to save the power great, so just keep up the good work you've done. There is something that I maybe should mention. The stories around the things that happened 7 years ago, well, they are in fact, true. Well, nobody knows really what happened, but what we know is that on a Monday about 7 years ago, Wario and Waluigi went to work, and as you probably have heard somewhere, they went missing. They never came back from work, and they never came out of the factory. And later the same night, Mario and Luigi, they went into the factory to look for them. But the thing is, they never came out either. And people have also mentioned that Mario's girlfriend or some sort, Peach or something, I don't know if that's the correct name, she went in to look for Mario when he went missing, and apparently she was never found either. And after Peach disappeared, someone came up with a rumor of the factory being cursed or something, and they decided to close it off. We have not really any clue on what really happened, though some witnesses have said that early in the morning on that same day, an unknown person went into the factory, and yeah, nobody really knew who that person was or anything. And the weird thing is, he never came out either. We also had a Wario costume in the back room, you know, for mascot purposes. And the weird thing, that costume actually disappeared on that same day, so we don't really know where it is. So yeah, the factory has a bit of a dark backstory, I guess. But it looks to have a bright future. By the way, have you been doing something to the machine in the machinery room? We came to work earlier today and the machine was turned off. And as far as we know, these machines are protected with a code of some sort that really only the employees or previous employees know about. You haven't touched that or something, have you? Oh well, it's back on again now. So just hang in there, and I will speak to you tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Look at the last four cameras and back up. Nobody's on the last four cameras, so it should be fine. Okay for a while. The other day I was trying to draw a little kid crouching in a room, and this is what the result was. It's Luigi. I have a Hershey bar right next to me. Which one's your favorite? Uh, the one with nuts in it, the king size one, or the cookies and cream one? My favorite one is the king one, or just the regular plain one. I just like it better that way. What about you? 146. I'm doing pretty good with the power. Alright. By the way, has your cat ever done this? If you own a cat, that is. Like, one time I was in my room, I was chilling, and all of a sudden I see that my door is open. Now, keep in mind, this is kind of like the round door handles. So I was kind of confused when I saw it. Uh, oh my goodness. Wow. Might as well die. This is what I get for not paying attention, I suppose. But yeah, so I was saying, it was the round door handle, and I was quite surprised that the cat literally opened my door. So yeah, give the animals enough time and they will learn to do a lot of stuff. Nothing is impossible to them. Alright, I'm gonna try to wait until 1 a.m. That is, if they don't decide to attack before then. I think I should be fine. I think. He's floating. Let's talk about dreams. A random topic. Have you ever tried to look in the mirror in a dream and notice that you can, like, you start to see everything blurry? Either, well, either you see blurry or your face is distorted. Have you ever tried to look at yourself in a dream? I'm certainly that most of you have. I think one of the many terrifying dreams I had was that everything was blurry and the TV was every program was black and white. But of course that didn't scare me. What scared me was the fact that I was like, am I going blind? That's that's the sentence that I kept repeating throughout the entire dream. Am I blind? What? Just in case you wanted to know what that was. 4 a.m. and I have over 100 of power in night 3. Not so bad. And he went back. Anyways, else was I guessing? Once I had a dream that I was in bed, nothing unusual, but then I felt like hands, felt hands on my neck just slowly but surely making their way to strangle me. I was yelling my parents' name. Well, not exactly yelling. I was so terrified that when I tried to call my parents, it came it was like more like a whisper. And there goes night 3. Anyways, when I woke up out of that dream, I didn't dare to move until I saw the first ray of light of sunshine.
Hello? Alright, you're in position. Well, this is your fourth night. I think that you can take tomorrow and the rest of next week off. We at the company here have decided to close the factory off for a little while. Some things has been going on. The machines keep turning on and off, and there seem to constantly be some kind of glitch in the system. And yesterday, an employee found, well, two teeth in the basement. So yeah, weird things has been going on. So we decided to close it off, at least for a while. One could think that there are some intruders trying to get the secret recipe. If you didn't know, Wario and Waluigi had a secret recipe that I'm sure many people really wanted to have. Apparently they came up with this recipe at an old location. Yeah, apparently Wario and Waluigi ran a little shop or something before this factory was opened. But it should be very hard for any thieves to get into the factory. If you haven't noticed, this factory has two entrances, and both of those entrances are heavily locked, so any intruder getting in should be impossible. And speaking of intruders and people inside a factory, you haven't heard any voices of some kind? Well, as I was leaving my day shift yesterday, I could swear I heard a voice coming from inside a factory. It said something like, "Stop him and help me," or something. I don't know. It's weird though, because it really sounded like that Luigi guy who went missing. So anyways, just get through this night, and you will probably have a day off tomorrow. We'll send you a letter in the mail. And keep an eye out for something unusual. Anyways, good luck, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Anyways,
Yay.
good luck, and I'll talk to you tomorrow again.
No need to repeat yourself. I will wait for like 3 seconds now. Let me look around just in case. Nobody's coming yet. I should be fine for a little while. Okay, let's go back. Let's check out. Come on. Sometimes it's hard to turn the lights off in this game. Let me check the lights again. Okay, here comes Luigi. Oh, hello there, little Mario. Okay. Okay, there's Luigi, so I should not worry about. Okay, he's not even there. Yeah, he went back. Okay. Um, and he's floating. I know those footsteps. That and that is Peach. Princess Peach. I read the announcement I'm gonna make is that once a month, well, depending on whoever comments on this video, those who comment on this video, and on the next few videos after this one, within a month, I will make a raffle, and one of you may get a free drawing from me. In that free drawing, of course, there's gonna be some rules and whatnot, but I will talk about that in at the end of this video or probably on the next video. And Luigi's here. Oh, that scared me. Oof. My body just froze. Sometimes he disappears immediately, sometimes he doesn't, like that time. Okay, I gotta. Okay. Open the computer. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's not coming. Water's not coming. Okay. And also, I got an achievement. It's the survive the night with no power left. That would end up so bad. And here we go. So yeah, the rules of that raffle will be at the end of this video or in the next video. So yeah, I will wish you luck. What am I doing? Oh wait,
Hello?
during the phone call you can
What are you
just
doing there?
look everywhere.
Didn't you get the letter? We decided to close off the factory, and now as the factory has been closed off, there really is no way out for you until 6 a.m. when the doors open.
Awesome.
Yeah, both doors are heavily locked now automatically, from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. So yeah, you pretty much gotta be there tonight. Just stay where you are, as I'm on my way to the factory now, as a matter of fact. When I get over there, I can try to open the door from the outside, but I doubt I will be able to. Anyways, I read something yesterday that might have a connection of some sort to this factory. I read that if a soul wants to avenge or have a revenge of some sort, their souls may turn evil and confused and even go back to their old bodies. Apparently they can get aggressive against anything that is similar to what they died of. So, not to scare you off or anything, but you haven't seen Wario's body or something walking around in the factory, have you? Well, if you do, then keep safe and avoid eye contact. I'm not really sure what's going on right now. Alright, I'm walking after the factory now, so let's see if we can...
Oh. Nobody's coming, so I should be fine for at least 20 more seconds, I think. I probably don't need to check the cameras now, but one AM, one for your power. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I would very much like to read your horror dreams. I mean, I would very much like to read about I'm Dead. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. I would very much like to dream about your nightmares. That's all I want to say. Wow, I look handsome. Now let's get the call
Hello?
and try not to die this time. Of course, I would like to, if you feel comfortable writing about your nightmares, then that's your choice at the end of the day. I wonder if I can rely on sound cues in this night. Somebody's gonna come through there. I heard something there, right there. One 24, 1 a.m. That's. I heard nothing that time. So I can't rely. I heard that time. I guess Waluigi doesn't have a sound cue, but Wario does when he's at the door. This is bad. Only has 70% at 2 a.m. Mario, shut up. Wait, did she left already? No, she didn't. %26. This is the same thing. This is the same thing that happened. This is something that happened on my previous attempts. Um, since it's gonna be more of the same, I'm gonna have to leave it here. Well, so this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, that night 5, I died about 6 times on in the last video. I'm not gonna do any better in this one, so I'm just gonna leave it for another day. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video and see you on the next one. Bye.